I made these super cute Scrabble tiles with thrifted items. Stay tuned and you can see the haul that they came from and how I turned them into what you see here.
Hey there, it's Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I do all sorts of budget DIYs, thrift flips, and more. So if you like this type of content, could you do me a solid and consider subscribing? It would also be really awesome if you'd leave a like or a comment down below because it would really help my channel grow.
Hey guys, happy Thursday. Is everybody having a good week so far? I think I am. I think it's pretty good. Weather's okay. Kind of cloudy, but hey, that's fine. Today I'm joining the Thrift Flip Thursday challenge under $10. This challenge is hosted by Shayna Robinson Repurposing. And I love her channel, and she's an Ohioan. She's in Southeast Ohio. I was born and raised in Northeast Ohio, so I feel a little kinship there. But don't come for me. I'm not a Buckeyes fan. So sorry, but I'm not. I'm just not. I do love the Cleveland Browns and the Tribe. I'm sorry, Spiders? What are they going by now? I don't remember. And the Cavs. So, yeah, okay. And her co-host for this challenge is Savvy Crafts with Savannah. Also another fantastic crafter, another great channel. I will have their links and the playlist link in the description box below. Check out their channels, subscribe to them, and check out the rest of the playlist. Everybody that's joining is going to have some cool stuff. So go spread all the YouTubey goodness with all over the playlist, okay? So let me go ahead and get into this thrift haul and DIY. All right, so first I've got some flowers. Picked up another batch of florals. Different pinks. I didn't really have anything pink, so I said, yeah, I want those, and I really wanted those lilies anyway. So next are these coasters. They're tile with wood frame, and they're very much aged and weathered. Literally, they were sitting out, I'm pretty sure, in the elements for a while. The boxes are all jacked up. You can tell they have water damage. The wood is somewhat damaged. They're Lillian Vernon. See, and I thought that, I didn't even know that was still a thing. I remember those catalogs from back in the day. Some corkboard. There are only 3 pieces. I gave one to my mom. I'm going to use 2 in a future thing. I think they were like $1 for all 3 of them. I think it was only like maybe 50 cents or $1 for the coasters. I don't know what the flowers were. But I've got one more thing. No, 2 more things. So a set of candlesticks. These are cute little candlesticks. Very nice. I don't know if they're crystal or glass. This all came from one shop. But this is the big piece from this shop. There's 2 different stores that I went to. This is a really nice piece. Apothecary jar. I freaked when I saw it. I was like, I really need to have that. I don't know why, but I needed it. $4.95. So I thought that was a really good price for that. I mean, it's in excellent shape. You're going to see that. There are 2 thrift stores basically in my town that I go to, and this haul is from both, and I think we're under $10 for like all of the things. I don't even think we spent $10 on everything at both places. So this apothecary jar though is really nice. I've never heard of Circleware as a brand, so I'll have to look that up. If anybody knows, leave me a comment and let me know what you know of that brand, or if you've seen this particular design before. It's really nice. I like the, I like that it's got that, ridged texture to it. It's pretty neat. It's not just clear. And the topper's got like that little shell thing on the top. Not my thing, but it's black, so I mean it can blend in. Now with the other place, I picked up these 4 melamine. Is that how you say that? They're just Dollar General plates, $1 a piece. Nothing special, nothing fancy. I think all 4 together might have been $1. And you can find those all year long. And these cute little, I don't know, margarita glasses. This one is really neat. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I may just pop a votive in there and call it done because it's really cool. I don't think the other ones are candlesticks though. They were with the glasses, so I don't know. But I'd probably use those to do tier tray. I may or may not use these steel plates for the tier tray. I may make 2 tier trays. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do it. Either way, they'll work out good for something. And oops, these don't really hold up very well like that. So maybe I'll just use this for something different. Sconces or something. I don't know. I'll play around with all that stuff and see. Not going to do that today though, because today is all about these tiles, the coasters. That's right. I was having a moment there. These guys are what I'm going to work with today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and we're going to make them some kind of modern Scrabble tiles. So I'm going to sand down these edges. The wood is kind of damaged. And I'm going to paint them. I'm going to paint the whole thing, technically. Well, not the back, but I'm going to paint the frames black and I'm going to paint the tiles white. They have hangers on the back, which I'm just going to leave there. I tried to figure out if I could actually just take them apart. I wanted to be able to take the tiles out. Unfortunately, they are glued in, and I don't know if they use Gorilla Glue, but it feels like they use Gorilla Glue, It's not coming out of there, and I did not want to risk breaking it to take it out. So I'm just going to paint it over it as it is. Now, first of all, I'm going to take them outside though, but I'm going to use this painter's palette for the tiles, and that's a Plaid product. This Delta Ceramcoat in black, also by Plaid. That's that's going to do the outside, and then I'm going to Mod Podge over the whole thing because I'm going to use my Cricut to make the letters. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sand down the wood frame part. Now I got this sander from Amazon last year. I'm going to use 240 grit sandpaper. This thing is really cool. It's very lightweight, very easy to use. You just clip your paper in and push that little lock down and it holds it tight there. Just open it and slide it in and let it, release it and then slide it back down and it's nice and tight. So I'm just going to go ahead and sand these. Just the wood part, not the top. I'm just going to sand the wood. So yeah, as soon as I saw them, I was like, I know what I can do with these. And I didn't want to do like the typical Scrabble tiles. Now I have some wood squares that I want to do them with, but that's in a future episode. So I spray painted everything white to give it a good primer. Pulling up my sleeves. So now I'm going to take the black and I'm going to do the edges and the top part of the wooden frame. I don't paint the back. You're not going to see it. If I hang it up, you won't see it. If I sit it on the shelf, you're not going to see the back. So I'm not real worried about that. I'm just going to paint the edges, paint the top part of the frame. And I'm going to just jump through all of this process. I think I speed through most of it. Yeah, I was really excited to see I can't talk today. Thrift Flip Thursday. Thank you, ladies, for making it a tongue twister for me. But under $10, that was what intrigued me, because I always try to not spend a whole lot at the thrift store. I feel like if I can get as much as I can under $10, I've won, you know. So I said, well, you know, I just went and did all this, and I didn't even have the video in mind when I started it, or the playlist, I mean. And my hair in the way. But then I was going through the list of things that were coming up this month and saw it. I said, well, this is perfect for that, because my entire haul was under $10, and these items were like a quarter or 50 cents. And I'm not paying for anything else. And pardon the blurry. I don't know why. I think it was trying to focus on something else. Maybe I was still trying to focus on my fat head. I don't know. So I'm just going over that tile with white. And I did several coats between the black and the white too, because it did leak out underneath that tape. I'm going to have to figure something else out. This brand of Blue Painter's tape does not work well for me. But yeah, I did several coats of the white and several coats of the black. I just wanted to make sure you didn't see the stuff that was underneath, because it was printed on. It was almost like vinyl, but I wasn't going to try and scrape it all off. I didn't want to scratch up the tile. Now I'm cutting with my Cricut. There's the design space of how I did the letters, the cut file. And I'm just going to put these down on here. Now I use this chalkboard vinyl that I got from the Dollar General sometime last year. I don't know anything about vinyl. I don't think this is this is not that good. I'm sorry, but it's not. If I was using one full piece as a chalkboard, yes. However, that's not what I did, and I butchered the cutting, and anyway. But hey, it's turned out, so that's all that matters. I'm just excited to be able to use a Cricut. I'm gonna just make all kinds of crap now. So I'm flying through this. Had some issues. This vinyl is it's not very sticky, and it's thin, and it's weird, and I didn't get my A centered, and yeah, so I'm just gonna fly through this. And there's my fat hair again. The end result is great. That's all that matters. And there it is after the decals are done. I'm just taking Mod Podge over the entire surface. I want to seal those in. I don't want them going anywhere. I want it all protected. It's probably going to sit in my kitchen, so I wanted it sealed up. There it is. It's all finished, and I think it looks pretty cool. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't, please be subscribing and liking and commenting and all the other YouTube goodness. Check out the rest of the playlist. All the links are in my description box. Stay safe and take care, y'all.